Yet, guys. Hello. 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 This is the happy old owl. My dogs have a playtime. It's very hot outside, but I still have to play. Hallo. Mochi. Du stinkst. Sorry that you have to witness this. Nonetheless, let's go on with the fortune cookies. I don't care. I have 4 dogs at home. There's always some chaos around. I'm sure you will pay more attention to my dogs playing than to the fortune cookie I'm about to pull. So, you shut up. Okay. She's trying to escape. Ma, save me. My little brother is such a... Mochi. Some have problems with cats in videos. I have problems with dogs in videos. And this is a laughing stock. Okay. So, be diplomatic when needed. Good reasoning goes a long way. Be diplomatic when needed. Good reasoning goes a long way. What do you think about that? This is Liesele. Little Elizabeth. Sometimes I call her Elisabeth when she's not behaving. So, Liesele. Okay. Are we done yet? For entertainment purposes only. So, again, be diplomatic when needed. Good reasoning goes a long way. There is always a point where you have to choose, or where you can choose. Do I stay diplomatic, turn around, go away, or give a good phrase? Or just do I show my opposition and say, you just crossed over boundaries? And it's never a good sign if you think like, oh, I have to swallow this and go away, because it will keep on working inside of you. So be diplomatic when needed. There is a line where diplomacy stops, and you just have to go forward and say, stop, don't do that. I dissent, or the other words you can say, but I'm not allowed to say them online. There are points when you have to show your position, of course. And good reasoning goes a long way. What I very often say, if possible, it's not always possible, and you're in a discussion and like it's like, but you have to stay diplomatic, maybe in a job, work space, or whatever. Breathe, maybe leave the room, then come back. Think about a good argument, and then go into the confrontation. You can also confront in a diplomatic way, but there's always a red line where diplomacy ends, where you just say, finish, that's it. And you have to express that. But I think people watching this are quite on a way that they know what to say then, without throwing mud back to the other person. It's like these two. They had an argument, or he wanted to play and she didn't want to, and she showed, she walked away. She walked away and she showed that she didn't want to be bothered by him and by her little brother. And she showed it. of course she had to climb over me and everything. And maybe there's a reason why this all happened by recording the video. Um, Now he's laying beside me and she's beside me and they're all peaceful. And they're all peaceful. So okay, wait a minute. Something happened to my video club right now. Um, that's the way. The dogs show it. As I always say, dogs are great Zen masters. There's a time to play, there's a time to have fun, and there's a time where you just walk away and say, no, I don't want to play with you right now. You're bothering me. And she didn't start a fight and anything, she just showed it, and he understood. So this is maybe a very good thing. I always say my dogs are my Zen masters. They show me what to do. And I learned this walking away from situations where I was like angry or bothered, and I just walked away. And then I stand aside and I check, do I have to say something? Is there a check back like, do I have to add something? Is there a learning process for me or a process for the other person? And then I proceed from there. It's easy like that. If he wouldn't have stopped, she would have gotten angry at him. And she would have been right because he didn't accept her saying no. But like this, it just went like that. And now they're on each side of the laptop. You can't see them right now. That's the way they organize misunderstandings. So, yeah, there's a red line to diplomacy where just walk away and you ponder if, do I have to add something to it? And if there's a no, let them do their stuff. Some people don't want to learn. Some people want to stay where they are. And if you go like, maybe there was a misunderstanding and there's a thing to learn for me and the other person, then go back and go into discussion and get it sorted out. Yeah, my Zen masters, they are great. You always thought it's only cats in videos that are disturbing a session. I have two dogs and we love each other. We have a pack. We have a great pack here. This is my great pack, isn't it? So have a lovely day, everyone. And don't forget to enjoy your life.